everybody, and welcome back to another Coaster Cheetah video. And in this video I'm going to be doing a analysis and kind of just looking at and examining some concept art and pictures of a new theme park that is coming to Poland. It says 2024, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Maybe late 2024, but I'm guessing it'll be pushed back to at least early 2025. However, this park looks incredible and looks like it could be one of the best parks in Europe, maybe top 3, top 5, around there, if these pictures will actually be true, because, I mean, Poland has been getting some awesome new coasters and parks, and this will just, it's going to be definitely one of the best parks in Europe by the looks of it. So let's get into these pictures. So we know from what they said that they are going to be working with mock rides and Vekoma, and we can definitely see that in these pictures. So here is just the entrance area for the park. It looks really nice, some awesome scenery, and, you know, Hossoland, the name of the park up there. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Or it's Hossoland, I think, not. Yeah, it's, okay, yeah. So Hossoland, and yeah, I mean, this overall, the entrance plaza looks pretty cool. Kind of small, but I'm sure they'll upgrade it as the park grows. Now for this next picture, it almost looks like a little, like, fishing town with, like, it reminds me of, like, an Atlantis sort of feel, but like there's Atlantis and then there's like the normal city, like fishing city. And I mean, it looks pretty great, and from what I see in the picture, there's that slide looking thing, and then out of that little cave area, that is where I think is going to be a mock rides water coaster. It just makes a lot of sense to me. It looks like it, and since we know they're working with mock rides, that is a guess for me on that. So I definitely think that is a mock rides water coaster there, and this honestly just looks incredible, this whole area. And here, now for the next area, this really reminds me of Atlantis or like a SeaWorld park, maybe even SeaWorld Australia. This just looks really nice. Also, you know, you can see a coaster. To me, that is definitely, in my opinion, a Vekoma suspended coaster, whether it's a family coaster or a thrill coaster like the one at Tripsdrill House Zuberkopf. And I really hope this is a full STC. However, I wouldn't be surprised if it's an SFC, because, you know, I think that they will definitely, I mean, this won't be a fully thrill-seeking park. I think they'll definitely have a larger array of family coasters, and it's honestly probably going to end up being a clone of, you know, Orkinen and Dragonflyer. And, I mean, I'm honestly fine with that, because I've heard these coasters are incredible. I will have a chance to ride one of them soon coming up, and I mean, yeah, I'm just really I think this is you know, an STC would be cool, but also, you know, they do need family, and there's some other thrill coasters coming soon, so I do predict that this will be an SFC, and it looks great. And the track, I mean, the color looks cool, the theming looks brilliant, this whole coaster looks sick, even though it is not, you know, probably not going to be a thrill coaster, even though, I mean, these coasters are pretty cool anyway, even though they're not, you know, the most thrilling. They are family coasters, but the SFCs still are really cool. Now, our next picture shows a sort of looking like Viking / medieval looking area, and it looks awesome. So we can see 2 rides here that I can tell. There looks to be a Rapids ride. I'm guessing this will be from Intamin, is likely. I mean, they, like Infinity Falls at SeaWorld, I mean, there looks to be some awesome rides, and, you know, I think that will probably, the swing ride will probably end up being a Zamperla Disco ride. And yeah, so these are 2 awesome rides. Of course, every park, in my opinion, every big, you know, decently sized park needs a water ride, a large water ride, and of course their swing attraction is going to be this. So I think, honestly, they're going to interact very well in the themed area, and apparently there's going to be 4, I think, themed areas. So yeah, there's going to be like that fishing town, the Atlantis area, this thing, this Viking, you know, I don't know if it's Viking or medieval, you guys can tell me if you know. And then our next area we'll see in a minute when I show you the next picture. But yeah, this area just looks incredible, the huge swords and stuff, and these 2 rides also look spectacular. Now, our next and final picture we have is an incredible looking picture of a new Vekoma coaster model, which is the Vekoma Ghost Rider. This looks like a single launch coaster, however, I'm sure it's going to be a very powerful launch. Honestly, it looks like it. This looks like a fantastically fun layout with airtime inversions, good launch, and I mean, honestly, this, I hope it's very intense, maybe even a little bit to the intensity of how Let Coaster, that coaster is so insane, but I really just hope they have this coaster being so intense, because they look to be having a lot of family attractions here. So I hope that they really just have this one coaster that blows everybody's socks off and really brings in the thrill seekers, because I mean, it looks incredible. The setting that it is just looks great. I love the look of it, the track color, everything about it. It just looks phenomenal in my opinion. Along with this whole park, I mean, I really think this will be a top 3 park, in my opinion. Because I feel like parks, in my opinion, that I like are parks like Phantasialand over Energylandia. Because don't get me wrong, Energylandia is starting to up their theming. However, you know, even though they have spectacular coasters there, I just think Phantasialand beats it out, because I mean the theming is just world class. And this park doesn't look like it quite has theming to the level of Phantasialand, but it looks like it's getting close, and I can expect this park to up their game, as they grow as a park. And I mean, this looks spectacular already, and I can't wait to see where it goes, and I can't wait to see the construction updates for this park. And honestly, guys, yeah, in my opinion, all these coasters that we've seen so far from this park and all the art, it all just looks really cool and gets me excited. Even though, I probably won't visit it for a while. However, you'll just have to see my video that I will probably be releasing tomorrow, as of when this video is released, on my future roller coaster plans. And yeah, guys, in the comments down below, please tell me what you think of Hossoland and, the park as a whole. And just if you're excited for it, what you're excited about. And if you did enjoy, please like and subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.